Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everyone had a great Easter. All right, so we're going to get back to learning. Lesson 15-2, page 567. All right, so before we left for Easter break, we talked about time to the hour. That was the o'clock, or your hour hand was on the 12. So today we're going to talk about time to the half hour. I want to draw your attention right here, okay? There are 3 ways to read time to the half hour. So look at this digital clock. It says 3:30. So you can read it just like that, 3:30. You can say 3:30 or 30 minutes after 3. And the reason they say half past is just because 30 minutes is half of an hour, because an hour is 60 minutes. So it's 3:30. All right, so let's look. It says Cole's school ends at the time shown on the clock. Here's the time. What time does school end? Well, let's look. All right. I want to look at this clock because this clock has a whole lot going on, but we will talk about this clock. All right, so looking here, okay, this looks totally different from the clocks we learned last time. My hour hand is now on the 6, so that tells me it's 30 minutes. But how do I know where my hour hand is pointing? I'm going to teach you an easy trick, okay? Find your hour hand. Circle the number that comes right before it, then circle the number that comes right after it. Now go back to the 12 and work what we called clockwise, the way a clock ticks. And we're going to go until we get to the first number we circled. And that tells us what time it is, 3:30. All right, so it says there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. There are 30 minutes in 1 half hour. So look, the hour hand is halfway between 3 and 4. The minute hand is on the 6. So Cole's school day ends at 3:30. I know this can be a little bit tricky, so I am going to post some videos also with some just different people talking about time to the half hour. Let's do numbers 1, 2, and 3 together because I know that this is a little bit tricky. All right, so number 1, look at my time. The hour hand is on the 6, so that tells me I'm dealing with the 30. All right, and look, here's my red hand. I'm gonna circle the time before, the time after, go back to the 12, and here is my first number. So my time is 1:30. Okay, number 2, 11:30, 30 minutes after 11. So look, this tells me 30 minutes. So here's the minutes. And that comes after the number 11. All right, and then right here, so my blue hand is on the 6, so that's 30. I circle the number before, the number after, go back to 12, tick down. The first number I come to is 4, so it is 4:30. All right, let's turn the page. You try 4, 5, and 6 by yourself. You can pause the video now or just wait till we're done. All right, number 7 says, Mr. Nico goes to the gym at 4:30. What are 2 other ways to write this time? 4:30. Okay, so we know that we write it like this. Okay, so 4:30 or 30 minutes after 4. All right, let's look at number 8. Are the hour and minute hands both on the same number at 6:30? Tell how you know. All right, so I drew it here for you. Okay, The hour hand touches the 6. That tells me it's 30. But remember, when you are saying half past the time, your hour hand is going in between two numbers. So they already told me it's 6:30, so I know 6 is my first number that I'm going to circle. 7 will be my next number. I start at 12, tick down, and 6 is my first. So this is how I show 6:30. So the answer is no. The hour hand would be between 6 and 7. The minute hand is on 6. All right. You can do 1, 2, and 3 by yourself. Okay. On the homework, you can also do 1, 2, and 3 and 4 by yourself. We omitted or left out number 5 because it is the same question they just asked earlier.